Sitaram, Namaste, Dr. Raj, the Hindu from Trinidad. Who is your hero? Who is that person you have looked up to from a very young age? Or who are the persons that you see as your hero? I'm not ashamed to say that growing up, my heroes all look like me. They sound like me. They may not be from my country. I had many heroes, but my main hero I could always remember was Mahatma Gandhi for some reason. And then Sunil Gavaskar. As a young man growing up in the 70s, Sunil Gavaskar was the god of cricket, in my opinion. There were others, but remember, I'm looking for a hero that looks like me and maybe have the same belief system that I have. And today we have Shri Narendra D Modi. A man, when he speaks, the worlds listen. Modi hai to mumkin hai. Modi makes the impossible possible. Yes, he has done that. India was not a place that was respected. It was not a country that was respected. Bangladesh was not respected by anyone. I don't want a white hero in my life. I don't want a hero from another country that doesn't look like me, sound like me, or have the belief system that I have. I'm a Sanatanist. I want a hero that looks like me, that thinks like me, that has the same faith like me. And that man is Shri Modi. Look at him today, what he has done, and the short stint that he has been there as Prime Minister of India. I always say he's the only true Indian Prime Minister. He did not study outside of India. And look at the transformation. When Modi speaks, he goes to any country, he's a rock star. He's the person that could fill a stadium and he could invite the head of state of that country to come to a party or to come to a gathering. He can do that. When there's Navratri and he travels, he only drinks water. That is a true Sanatanist. He don't bend to anybody's will. He wouldn't eat something in a banquet because that's what they're doing. He's a Sanatanist and he's fasting. He goes to a country and he will have thousands of people in the stadium. And he'll be described as a rock star. Every leader, every world leader wants to hear what Narendra Modi has to say. Isn't that a powerful man? Isn't that Bhagwan-like? That shows that this man has power beyond all the world leaders in technology and business and everything else wants to hear what Modi has to say and what Modi is doing. And they want to help India. So he has transformed India from a state that was last in the line to almost first. Well, first in terms of people wanted to know, who is this guy? What is he doing? How is he transforming this place? Ruling 1.5 billion people and doing it in such a way, in a democratic way. Some leaders cannot have democracy in their own little country and they only have a few million people. You know what is 1.5 billion people? Do you have any idea? 1/5 of the world population has always been Indian and always been Hindus. Don't ever forget that. You go back through time and you will see the timeline of that. We have always been part and parcel of the universe, of the world, sorry. So, as a Sanatanist, I am proud that there's a Sanatanist Hindu as the leader of India and somebody we can all look up to. All the young people out there who don't know geopolitics, start reading about this man. Start understanding that what he's doing for the transformation of that great country called Bangladesh, which we all belong to at some time or the other. Our foreparents came from there. We may have our own country now that we live in, that we look up to, but our leaders don't. All leaders can't even touch Modi's feet. They can't even bend to touch Modi's feet, but they won't have to bend. Think about it. Sanatanists in today's day and age that the world is looking up to. Be proud to be a Sanatanist. Jai Shri Ram.